also now I'm feeling slightly depressed. I just realized my favorite TV show is probably not gonna get renewed. SEAL Team on CBS. I think the story is great. The stories and stuff going on is great, but ratings have been going down a lot, fair amount compared to last year.
For what?
I think probably because it's a bit too painful and hard hitting. The American audience wants rah-rah stories of heroes, SEALs shooting up shit, taking names. They don't want to deal with like a dude who's been kicked off his team because he got blown up in a bombing and he's now depressed and trying to rehab, and an ex-SEAL with TBI who's getting pills for PTSD instead because the VA is fucked up, and he can't take it anymore and kills himself. It was Heretic. Okay, yeah, and I was like, damn, that's a hard episode. Especially because the guy who wrote the episode based it actually off something that happened to a friend of his. Yeah, a few of the writers are also ex-service.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of tragic because basically this guy, he got blown up by an IED. His friend died. He had a headache. He had no idea he had a TBI because he was more worried about his buddy. Years later, he figures he's got TBI. Yeah. Can't remember shit. He's losing track of time. He has to literally put post-it notes all over the place to remind himself of what's going on. And the VA won't treat him for it because it wasn't diagnosed in service, and the VA is not going to cough up the money for an MRI. I think the biggest, most unrealistic suspension of disbelief thing in my quest is that the military health system in my quest actually generally pretty much works.
Yeah.
Impossible.
That's probably the biggest SOD breaking in my quest.
Oops, I accidentally left the gravity well.
No, it's not like capitalism is not that much better at the current rate.
I love how we both answered KCT. They're like, no, it's because he was talking Texas.
Wait, KCT's watching?
No, he's watching.
He was noticing that Whiskey has been muted several times tonight.
Yeah.
No, it's on Twitch.
It's another channel. Yeah.
Army morale.
Actually, yeah, I should go and run stuff. It's like this fucking update has been weird because at first it was like I couldn't get anything to move, and then it ended up being sort of Yuri Fox thoughts, and then it started out with Yui being kind of reading over Ari's clothing because surprisingly Yui is actually a prudish, pure, virginal fox thought, and now it's ended up with Yui going fashion designer intern because the backstory which kind of happened, her grandma
equally cancerous knowing Whiskey. He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Oh god, he's not wrong.
Oh no, less stability? Fuck.
Don't let Alpha hear that.
He's already been by.
Speaking of Robo people, how do they make the beast with two backs? Or
Make them two dolls.
engage in
Hero's
carnal
expecting the
union.
fox with two backs.
Just make them T-dolls. Clearly. Oh, we lost
yeah,
a
make
fighter?
them T-dolls. Oh, hey,
Wait, when
Eric.
the fuck did we lose a fighter? Oh, accidents.
Well, you guys should be happy. You managed to miss a bad joke Jumper did.
Oh, on Sky Server?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw that one.
On one hand, I'm like, maybe.
It was pretty dumb.
Yep.
Well, on one hand, I miss not being on Sky Server because I don't get to slap down idiots. On the other hand, I'm not losing anything. I think. except
Well,
maybe
Tenno
one
also
idiots.
left, or was banned from Sky Server. So,
Canadian
And
Patriot
Patriot
also.
left.
oh yeah, him too.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. Jimbo was like,
Patriot
okay.
left. Tenno just got straight up banned because he was refusing to acknowledge reality.
Yeah.
Sky is... It's probably before you're joining
It's
up the server.
before you joined.
Ah.
Sky Server has.
Oh, is this alpha? Yeah.
Yeah, as in... Yeah, it's not Alpha the Grumpy.
Oh, I know, but I had the other alpha muted apparently.
No, think of it this way. Alpha the younger, Alpha the older. This is very Roman.
No, it's not the
Speaking of
older. It has to be Alpha the Grumpy. Only time it
Alpha Zigrum.
Speaking of which, Gaius Julius Caesar, he had 3 sisters. They were
Yes.
named Julia the older, Julia Major,
Are you talking
and
about the
Julia
vampire
younger.
thing?
Yes.
I like how I already knew what you were talking about.
Yeah, I know. I just ran into that one on QQ. I was like surprised. I was like thinking, QQ. I was like, oh, this is actually not so bad, I guess.
I actually find it surprising since it's on QQ and SB.
Yeah.
PM me a link for this?
Sure. It's,
I'm
basically about
always
this girl.
interested in the glory that is Rome.
Rip.
Basically, it's this girl who's SI'd into the Roman times, and she's probably
Oh.
a progenitor. She's a progenitor. She's an early vampire. because there was a
Progenitor?
slave revolt. Maybe not progenitor, but she kind of accidentally into the vampire after there was a slave revolt, and she drank all of the blood of the rebelling slaves, and her family's loyal slaves, and her father are like, what the holy fuck is this demon? And her dad is yelling at her mom like, holy fucking shit, did you have an affair with a god when I wasn't looking? And her mom's like, no, but if a god wanted to fuck me, do you really think I could say no?
He's
I mean,
not wrong. He's
Yeah,
not wrong.
that is 100% accurate.
I have a question. Just a straight question.
What?
Go for it, heretic.
I can't remember what the Zeus version, or what Zeus is named in the Roman god
Jupiter.
edition.
Jupiter.
Alright, was Jupiter as much as of a nymphomaniac?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Basically,
Okay,
copy-paste
let's
Zeus.
keep in mind,
Zeus
Zeus fucking impregnated a woman, literally fucking, as a shower of golden sparkles.
Yes.
I mean, there was also the time.
He did it as sparkles!
Got a woman pregnant as sunlight.
No,
As a
no,
ray of
as
sunlight.
sparkles.
Oh, God.
It's
Here,
not
the
even a
sparkles.
ray of sunlight. It is actually fucking shower of golden sparkles.
I knew that Zeus had to get his whole god styling on, but even if his semen is gold and sparkly, that's like a bit too much. Come on, man, that's Oregon tier.
Okay then. Nice place to walk back into. Just saying.
Indeed. It is a very nice place indeed you have walked into, young fodder. We are talking about how
I'm not sure how to feel
the
about this.
god Zeus was
Likes
so
doing
enamored.
everything. And he's
Yes!
know
Was in
what, I'm
fact
pretty
doing
sure-
I was going to
everything.
talk about how he
That
had golden
Zeus
semen,
would-
but
Zeus
what
would
the
have
hell.
gotten a hole in a post pregnant.
Okay.
The chance, I'm pretty sure Zeus would have gotten a hole in a pole pregnant.
Yeah, I think that might have actually happened. I'm trying to run through my list of myths and
I
such,
mean, I
and
know
I'm
that he
like,
banged at least 3 different dryads, but I'm pretty sure they don't count as like poles and wooden posts. They count as tree people.
well,
Close enough.
I have questions. What?
let's not
Technically,
forget
Alpha,
that
if you killed the
Uranus's
dryads, then it would then be
gonads
holes in
hit the
wood.
fucking foam of the ocean,
But
and
yeah,
that's what
Yeah.
gave birth to Aphrodite.
Aphrodite was created by the foam left by Cronus's dick hitting the water. Yeah, that's something. I wanted to
It
look
was
into.
it was Uranus, not Kronos, who's
Oh.
Yes.
The biggest
I'm
dick
actually, I'm
is.
actually a
Whoever.
little.
Zeus is-
I'm
which is
actually
why
a
she's
little
which is why she's called the heavenly Aphrodite in some sources.
Yes.
I'm
I was
actually
just
a
going to
little-
say that's why.
Also, I
she's
think
considered
it's
a good
part
god.
why Lesbos is associated with her.
Isn't that sapphicness or something? I don't know.
Yes.
I thought
Anyway,
lesbians was Artemis.
I'm pretty sure Artemis is like brains and war or something.
Yes.
No,
She's
shit,
sprung.
that was-
She-Hun?
She's sprung.
That's
Oh,
Athena.
Artemis.
Athena is-
Moon.
Artemis
is-
actually had that
Artemis
whole
is
fucking
lesbian.
dilemma surrounding her birth, where that one woman said, "Yeah, my children are far more beautiful than Artemis and Apollo, so their mother." And
And then they killed the
boy.
kids
yes,
because gods are dicks.
The
Well,
Greek-
specifically
Clearly
Greek
made from a dick,
Greek
so-
gods.
Let's talk about some. Yeah, all right, guys. Let's talk about something better. Let's talk about how to avoid the FedCom civil war. Now, the FedCom civil war.
No, I already know where you're going. Please.
she's gonna-
Stop.
No.
Okay.
No.
What the fuck is that?
No. No.
Why do you do this?
Whiskey, no.
All right, fine. All right.
Fucking your sister is not the solution.
Ugh.
What?
I wasn't gonna say
Okay, I feel like I'm missing something pretty
TMI.
key here.
Just TMI.
All right.
Mech
basically,
warrior.
the
This is
Battle
basically
tech,
a point
mech
where
warrior.
missing context, I'd say is better.
Basically, there is a lot of implied
Yep,
stuff
getting
in
muted
BattleTech lore to suggest that
Okay,
that
yep, nope,
Catherine
nope,
Steiner
stop,
Davian.
stop right there. I just heard BattleTech. That's everything I needed to know. You can stop.
BattleTech, there's nothing wrong with BattleTech itself. It's just that
BattleTech in the individual games is fine. It's when you start delving into the politics and lore that shit is just like, okay, that's enough.
well,
You can
I
stop.
don't think that,
Well,
I
he's
think
not
it's just
actually
full of
wrong
retards.
there.
I just think it's full of
Reunification
retards.
War,
It's just full of retards.
Succession Wars, Rim Jobs. I mean, he's not necessarily wrong there.
I'm just saying it's full of
I'm
retards, and
always
that's
amused at how the Sarita's chief spy master is an Indian dude. Just like, you know, Indian weep. Chandra Sekhar. That's like a really Indian name. Chandra Sekhar. Who uses the name of Chandra Sekhar in this world anymore?
Ah!
Not in Malaysia.
not Malaysia. Malaysia.
Malaysian man.
Yeah.
Well, to be
In
fair,
Malaysia.
Whiskey, the naming habits of people literally 1,000 years from now could be very different than what we have now.
That's true. That's true.
So,
For instance, isn't Mohammed the most common name in Britain now, as opposed to like George or Henry?
for newborns, I believe so.
Well, yeah. Well, yes, but that's because Muhammad is basically you don't have Muhammad by itself. It's always Muhammad with something. So every Muslim dude that gets born is always Muhammad something. Like, you know.
Dude, I
Muhammad
literally met a
Muhammad.
guy who was named Mohammed bin Mohammed. What was it?
They've
Baghdadi.
they've basically missed out a lot of names. Like the way it's supposed to go is you have something like, you know, Muhammad Ali something bin Muhammad Ali bin Muhammad something.
That was basically the dude's name. It was just
Yeah.
Muhammad like 5 times, and then al-Baghdadi. It was like Muhammad, son of Muhammad, son of Muhammad, son of Muhammad, son of Muhammad from Baghdadi.
So
That just
basically
means they
Muhammad
lack
the fifth.
originality in that house.
Yeah,
Mo 5.
Yeah.
MOV.
called him Mo.
Oh,
There
who
was
need
this really old
ice, by the
electrical
way?
engineer named
I
Yusuf.
have lots of ice. Oh god, I nearly
There was this
roasted
really
myself.
old electrical engineer dude. He was like 70 years old.
Electrical
Remember the time
engineers
before
don't give a
Saddam
fuck
and all
shit.
of the things in the Middle East went to complete shit? And he just walks up and he's carrying 2-foot thick copper power cable over his shoulder like it's fucking nothing. And he's just walking up this hill to plug it in, and we're just watching him. Musafar, you're like 70. You want some help? He's like, nah. Jasim is down at bottom of hill being fat jackass. I'll do it myself. And he just walks up this hill and fucking plugs it in like it's nothing. Holy fuck,
I
this
like that he
70-year-old
started
dude just
calling him fat
outlived all of us.
Wasn't there that one guy in, I believe, Africa who basically, well, just started mining through mountain?
No, that was India.
All right.
He's an Indian man. Yeah, he like dug through an entire mountain by himself for the most part.
With a pickaxe.
Like, that man deserves to. Heroes is a real thing. Put that man up there. He deserves it. He worked for it.
Hey, Tanaris.
Mhm.
There's a commercial freighter.
Where?
Above. Do we party?
Yes, but please save the game as a separate save.
Yes. Do a manual save, please. Separate save.
And change the name of the save. Like save
I'll
and then
do
save
that.
and
Give me
then
a
do a
second.
save as.
I know, that's what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing.
T minus 10.
Okay.
9.
We're on save 4,
8,
save 3 is good.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have ignition. Well, considering how slow this thing actually takes to lift off, yes.
Oh shit, I actually got a double heat sink.
Nice.
Wait, Heretic, are you playing Battletech?
Rogue Tech.
Oh,
Or sorry, an XL engine is what I meant to say. That's really unexpected considering
I might actually need to start fitting on large ion thrusters and redesign the entire underside of my rig.
So how far are you, Drake?
Target is 9.5 kilometers from me. You
Alright, I'm at
are
7.
4 kilometers. Well, I also am basically 2.6 million kilograms. Oh boy. Beginning intercept course.
I'm moving towards it.
Copy. Target is now 7.5 and closing rapidly.
Okay.
Turrets on. Turrets are indeed set for perimeter defense.
How close are you? Wow, that's a fucking.
It's a
That thing
commercial
looks
freighter.
fucking sweet.
I'm now
Just
5
watching you guys
kilometers out.
test it.
All right, I'm gonna slow down and shadow it for a while then. Because I'm at 1.6. That's one gun there.
I see you 2.5 kilometers out.
I see you approaching him.
Braking. Target is 2.6 kilometers, Tenors.
I can't rate you without approaching you. So far, I've only seen one gun, I believe.
Copy. Alright,
There might
I'm
be one at
closing.
the top as well. Oh, it has large thrust.
Excellent.
Say, Big Boss, could you remove one of the welder on my constructor and put a
Grinder.
grinder there?
It doesn't work because it has to be a large connection.
So does a welder.
Yeah, I know, but my ship doesn't have any welding.
No, mine.
Oh, yours. Gotcha. Okay, yours is over at your
Yeah.
ammunition. Okay,
Tenors, I'm
okay.
about to begin attack.
All right. I'm in range.
Copy. Three.
Yep, there's the gun.
Gun's active. Oh god, I think he's trying to ram me.
There is an ad coming in.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Is it
Oh
disabled?
god. I just opened up Azure Lane and oh my god.
Yep.
I think it's dead, Tenors.
Yeah.
Going on with that?
I'm
Oh,
looking for the
fuck.
assailant right now.
I'm a little
There.
He got
horrified.
fucked up!
Hmm?
Why are you horrified, Whiskey?
What
Kizuna
happened, Drake?
Eye.
Is
So much
fucked up.
Kizuna Eye.
Drake,
Oh.
I'm taking care of the assailant.
Don't you have the donking lamps?
You want me to?
Hey,
Yes.
But this
The thing is, the assailant is right out. It's right there at the 3 clicks.
I will engage it. Plus, it doesn't always actually come towards us.
Okay, I'm approaching it now.
I'll go and kill the assailant. That's what this thing was best suited for in this operation. Alright, I will make sure I've got a kilometer separation before I switch on. Okay. Gun turrets active. Missile turrets on.
Okay.
I'm about to log it. Give me a second.
Okay.
Assailant locked on. Entering combat range in 3, 2, 1. Oh, baby!
Get blown up.
It's gone. It's gone.
All right, I have it.
About 3 clicks out.
Oh my god.
All right, it's stationary.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? After completing
That was
this,
glorious.
we'll have to hop back onto Space Engineer just to see what the hell's going on.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh yeah, Tankette.
You'd be better off, Tankette, just like going up to my stream and checking it there, because then you'll get the whole like
Oh,
replay.
the gyro, kinda.
Did I?
Oh, it has a gravity generator.
Ooh.
That's kinda flying away.
Oops.
Where is
Over
it?
here, over here.
Is that one errant blue solar panel?
Yeah.
Do you want?
Big Boss, you're going into the wrong direction.
Okay.
I'm over here.
I am looking at all of this, and I am actually horrified.
Can you see my-
at how
can you
many
not see my
events and
suit
things
antenna?
are going on.
I'm trying to locate it.
I gotta say, killing the assailant was hilarious.
No, I can't see your
Here.
You're too close. Okay.
Here.
Alright, give me 1 sec.
It's that one errant solar panel that's flying away.
Oh. That's why it was so glorious. I have no more missiles.
Can you see? Can you see me?
Come here. Okay, I see it now.
I lost track of it while I was looking at other things. Alright, I'm just gonna swing back to Tanaris. Whoa.
Alright, I kinda have really bad lag at the moment.
Yeah. But on the plus side, we nuked the shit out of things. So, hooray.
Do you see that flaming pile that's right next to you?
Oh, is that it?
That's the gravity generator.
Okay, I'm trying to get to it. I'm just bouncing into it. There we go. Okay, got it.
Yay!
Can you come over here for the gyro as well? Because for whatever reason, I cannot grind down anything.
Yeah, I tried to grind the gyro and it wouldn't let me. I don't know if it's just cooked out or what.
Could you save and reload?
Well, how about I come over and see if I can grind down the gyro?
And the gyro doesn't have any really important parts, does it?
It has 500 steel plates.
We don't need that.
If you say so.
Yeah. Let me turn off some of these damn GPS.
Alright, so where is the aforementioned... Wow.
The gyro is somewhere back in
The
space.
direction of Tanaris.
It doesn't matter. We
Yeah.
will get enough steel plates from this.
Yeah, there's enough large iron plates on that thing that we can more than
Oh,
make
that's a
up for.
reactor.
Wow, this actually had internals.
Alright, where was the gyro?
It's gone.
Gone.
Oh.
Yeah, this thing actually had really big internals. Had.
Yeah. That's a trick right there.
Inventory full.
Alright, Tanaris, are we transferring all this to your ship?
Let's transfer. I guess for now. Meanwhile, my big boss can dump all of it into your rig.
Yeah.
Also, yeah. Let's...
What's in this container? Alright, I do need some components to like repair the large storage container.
I put everything I have into my frigate.
Sell it.
Whoa, that was close. I
need
almost.
metal grids. Alright, let me fetch some metal grids from mine real quick.
What happened? everything of the assailant go up in flames?
Ares, I need to talk.
That connector doesn't seem to be working properly. Hang on. Yeah, this connector is bugged.
Which
think-
one?
For me.
The one that's close. Oh,
So go with the one on top.
okay.
It might have taken incidental damage at some point or another. Right, large cargo container.
Oh, it actually has heavy armor blocks.
Nice.
This means there will be metal grids.
I just grabbed some from my ship, so. Okay, do you have any computers, Tanaris? Wait, antenna. Antenna is turbo fucked. It does not have that. What about you? Your turret is fucked. Okay, fuck you.
We did a really mean number on this thing.
I kind of gave it a full broadside.
Rip.
Yeah, that was pretty much turbo dead. Computers, please. Oh wait, shit. That was the wrong one. There are two really fucked up. Alright, that one's been fixed. Okay. Or wait, does this thing actually have multiples?
Hmm? Does what have multiples?
Yeah. So
That
it
thing
does.
has tons of cargo container.
Yeah, I'm just realizing that. Okay. We have access. Tanaris, it has platinum.
Well,
Enjoy.
I'm just gonna go to town on these large engines, so.
Okay. So now that I've finished fixing this one, I can just disassemble it. Repair the next one in line.
I seem to have taken fire.
Inventory full.
Did you fly into a booster?
Clean.
Hmm?
Did you fly into a engine?
No, I actually got,
Shot?
yeah. My bridge is somewhat busted up.
Oh, okay, your ship. I thought you were talking about you yourself. Okay.
Inventory full.
What was dirt rolling for? What, was this for a quest or something?
Yeah,
Probably
probably on the Anon code.
Hey, Tanaris, you now have a 96 or 99 surplus connector, or whatchamacallit. Fuck. Not connectors. Fuck.
Ammo?
Yes, ammo boxes. I hope you
Oh,
enjoy.
my shutters actually took damage. Yeah, my bridge got a bit fucked up.
Only a bit.
Just a tad.
Just the tip.
Only slightly.
Inventory full.
Alright, unloading another. What is it? 500 thruster components? 350.
Shit ton of cluster components.
Yes, it is.
Lamau, my bridge still has bullet holes.
Oh, Scotland.
I
is
think for
such a
once I
place.
actually didn't get shot up.
Yeah, I was tanking, I believe.
Yeah, which is, I'm sorry, Tanaris, perfectly fine in my opinion. Where can I go to recharge?
Inside.
I don't know how to go inside.
Over here,
There's the door on the side.
Ah, okay.
and then just down that corridor.
Or I could just, you know, sit in a chair.
Yeah.
This is not the main cockpit. That's fine.
Okay, there's another 450.
Jesus Christ. Well, I guess I'll have all the components I need for, like, you know, fuck huge thrusters. Now, what do you have? More ammo. The game's like, you know what we didn't have enough of? Ammo.
Ammo?
Ammo.
So they decide that each of these containers should have. Oh, that's you. 48 ammo boxes.
Well, it was a well.
Oh god.
What happened?
Oh god damn it. The motherfucking it clanged. And I'm now have no power.
Why did you use that connector anyway?
Because the other one wasn't connected properly.
Motherfucker. Well, there goes all those thrusters.
We already threw them in. Yeah, the connector and the piston is a bad idea to.
Okay, fine. That was my bad. I was the one who suggested it. I didn't think it would cause the same problem.
Yeah, basically it immediately started shaking me to death and then it just exploded.
Kaboom.
Yeah, I happened to be watching at that moment. I was just like, that looks bad. And it was terrible.
It was pretty terrifying, yes.
We need computers and a display and steel tubes. Large
What?
ones.
Oh, large. Okay.
Ah, this is the one that's fucking broken. Alright, big bro, I'm about to fix the main connector in a moment.
Okay.
Do you have computers?
I had the large steel tube.
Okay. Main connector is now working again.
Oh yeah, Tankhead, what's your opinion on the Black Tusk outfit?
Okay. I'll actually let you
I have no
man
idea,
your
but
thing,
because
Tanaris.
I haven't been playing the game for a long time, and like I have,
Inventory full.
Alright.
but I don't know.
I have have so many factories.
That sounds like a good problem.
I just don't have the men to fucking wield the weapons, you know? Sounds just like a small problem. Bit of a problem. When am I gonna hospital?
Inventory full.
Ah! I finally got to hack something. Ooh, gravity components. Ooh.
I need a motor.
There's a ship 9 clicks out. I don't know what it is.
Military escort, we do not want to fuck with it.
Okay, let's keep our eyes on it to make sure it doesn't come any closer. Has anybody hacked into this small reactor yet?
I have not yet.
Okay, let me see if I can get it fixed so I can get the stuff out of it.
It should the rearranging should fall out if you just deconstruct it.
Okay, then I'll just do that. Assuming I picked it up. Yes, it did. Oh, wait,
Tanaris, I have so much ammo now.
Inventory full.
There's another reactor somewhere. There it is.
That one cargo container that's halfway deconstructed down there, is that one
I've already
already
looted
empty?
it. I already looted it, yes.
Good.
For a bit there, I misheard you and I thought you were saying already looted it. Yes, I've unfortunately hung around whiskey too long.
I believe it's a terminal condition. Okay, just brought the rig a bit closer.
Sounds racist.
The what? What'd you say is racist?
What my mom's saying.
Oh.
you can send out your divisions into the middle of nowhere. It's super useful, trust me.
You already got everything out of a large container.
I don't know.
No, let me. I think I've looted them all.
Oh, medium tank. Great. I got
Inventory full.
A bunch of boosters.
Where that is. Worm, High School DxD, and Book of Enoch.
I already have a claim on Holland. Why are you giving me another one? You're so dumb. My god.
I think Potter is losing his shit against bad AI.
No, it's just whoever fuck built this national just doesn't know that Sweden already has focuses on not focus, a claim on it. So, you just throw in all fucking military factors. Fascist state, I don't have enough war support. I'll kill it. Who else do I don't like? Canada is a warmonger, according to Sweden.
That's interesting.
Only makes sense on Sweden.
Oh, Tankat. You know how there's always the wandering heavily armored guys? There's an achievement for knocking off all their armor. Like all of it. Before killing.
So yeah, guys, so I recently just pre-ordered Total War 3 edition of that, like, that's
You always just flew to me.
Tankat sweep the statuettes.
it was
Wait.
it was awesome.
This is
it
just-
looks like
Wait, why is Torp Bombers only have Torp capability? It should have cast capability. What? Oh my god, these
What?
fucking naval bombers move so
Cannon.
fast.
Most top bombers did not have any kind of close air support capabilities.
American and Japanese torp bombers were exceptions, not the rule. Do you realize, big bro, that this chunk of batteries are all free floating?
It is a chunky battery.
Chunky.
Unfortunately, salvaging batteries aren't as useful as thrusters.
I should really play RimWorld at some point.
Alright, it's been quite around Warframe instead. So, yep, time to ditch.
And play Space Ninja.
Yes.
Space
Wow.
Soviet ninjas.
Oh, we just don't have enough party? Well,
Inventory full.
that's not a surprise.
And light all your asses on fire.
Denmark ask for guarantee? No. Go away, Denmark. No guarantee for you.
I think we've done a pretty good job of eviscerating this.
Inventory full.
What do you think, Tanaris?
Hmm.
I think we've done a pretty good job of
Yeah.
eviscerating this.
Wait, is my ship still locked to it?
I think so. Yes.
It is.
Inventory full.
I'm kind of dreading looking at my ship and determining how much it masses now.
That one cargo container there. Is there still something in it?
No.
I have 9 days worth of combat fuel. Oh.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Potter's playing Hoi, right?
Yes.
Yes.
How do you only have 9 days?
When you're Sweden and you have no oil production and you have an entire combat fleet.
So the solution is synthetic oil.
Yes.
Inventory full.
Dumbasses.
So any idea if there's any good anime coming out this season?
No. As in, I don't think there are any exceptional ones.
Oh yeah, apparently, I guess the one Pan Man
Well, my taste
Stories.
is very different from SE
is
guys.
getting an
So.
extension, not as good as the original.
You could
Season.
still give him a recommendation, big bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to look at my list. That, and I really probably should be getting to bed so I can go watch a movie tomorrow.
Yes. Have fun with that.
Oh, I will.
Inventory full.
This one, we're pretty much just down to
Inventory
shit.
full.
Yeah.
that weekend.
And heavy armor. None of which actually, like, you know, fucking stopped us from shooting the shit out of it.
Oh no, how could you not shoot the shit out of something which
Energy
is this
critical.
heresy?
I mean, we did shoot the shit out of it.
That's why we're now tearing it apart.
Gutting it like a fish.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to
Why is there so much shit floating through the space?
scrap metal.
Not even scrap metal, but
It's just like miscellaneous parts.
I don't know. Well, there might be a space for a large cargo container here. But I'm gonna need to fit in
Jesus Christ, interior blade.
large ion. I'm gonna need to start fitting in large ion thrusters, I think. Which means I might as well just start expanding out the bottom of this rig again. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick.
Are you intentionally moving your you're moving it closer?
I was gonna make it so it'd be convenient for you guys even while I'm using the restroom.
Thank you.
I can be thoughtful occasionally.
Oh, those are actually heavy armor blocks.
Yeah.
I guess they don't constantly spawn the guy in heavy armor anymore. For the Lincoln Memorial.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Good
back.
to be back.
Oh, Denmark, you son of a bitch.
Oh, that's heavy armor.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got all the metal grid off of it, however.
Really? I got aces on my fucking naval bombers already?
That's a good thing, right?
No, I got them in like a week.
That's a
In
good
like the
thing,
first.
right?
Yeah, it is a good thing. It's just interesting. Like, did he fucking sink a destroyer or something?
I think that's everything.
Yeah. This fucking mantled.
Why did you do this to me? Why
Oh,
did you
that's
do-
something I ought to build at some point, Tanars, is fucking decoys.
Maybe.
I have a terrible idea. Ow. I'll build pistons on the side of the rig and put a big block of heavy armor in the center of it. That's where I'll put the decoys, and then I'll just extend it during combat so it's even further away.
Put a road thread in as well.
Oh god. This sounds like a wonderful idea.
Okay.
Drake, do you have bulletproof glass?
Yes. Like 240 of it.
I need some.
Okay. And I just accidentally vented my atmosphere. Oh well.
No, actually,
That just means I'll have more time to vent out. Ugh.
Alright, let's pack it up, gentlemen.
Yeah. I'm quite okay with that. We've done good fucking work.
My decoy actually got damaged.
Yeah. The rig is now 2.8 million kilograms.
I wonder, will those bullet holes eventually go away?
Nah, I don't think so. I still have random blocks with bullet holes in them.
I mean, you can even burn metal while you're making it in the first place, and it won't go away.
Wow, the Norwegians have a huge navy as well.
Relatively, yeah. Anyways,
Battleship.
I'm gonna kill my stream and call it quits for tonight.
Okay, goodbye.